Hey.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the guru of the uncommon variety, your uncommon DM, the uncommon guru, and this is the Sorcery and Secrets D&D homebrew campaign. Would everyone like to introduce themselves real quick?
Hello, my name is Varen. I am your female wizard today.
This sounds like a waitress. Oh lord. I am
What am I?
Paris, and I will be the ranger who tries to keep the female sorcerer wizard in fucking check.
How do you do? I am Varric, the Bard Blood Hunter.
Hello. I'm Thorn, the Tiefling Sorcerer.
We are currently missing our Kenku rogue. He is currently making noises in somewhere else at the moment, but he hopefully will be by a little bit later on in the day. We're not quite sure where he's at the moment, but again, hopefully they'll be by later on. But in the meantime, though, it's almost, well, don't need a time.
Oh no, done!
He cut off. Whoops.
I figured out the problem for his thing. It's streaming.
Oh no!
That could be it, by the way. It could be the stream.
You probably got a call.
Maybe.
No, I think is he on Discord on his phone, or is he on Discord on
On his phone. He's on his computer. He can't hear us.
Okay.
Which is...
Check the mic thing again. It might have
Is
switched.
he
Yeah,
still
check
talking
your
on the
mic.
screen?
No, it does
No.
not appear as...
I'm,
Jesus Christ. Technical difficulties all around. No.
Hey, if anyone's dealing with technical difficulties, that's... me, because usually they're...
the moment he started streaming is when his thing fucked up.
Right,
Putting that out there.
right.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the person with the technical difficulties every session.
You and DM are starting to have a similarity here.
Yeah.
Because poor Don had some issues Wednesday as well. Oh no. I hear something. But I don't think that's anything specific. What the hell?
Let's see if this
Okay.
solves it.
Well, everything went to static for a quick second and then came back.
Nothing happened for me.
That was weird.
For me, whatever. So yeah, did the fireball fix it?
What?
I cast fireball.
Fireball? What do you mean? No.
Fireball.
I didn't even see that he casted anything.
You gotta scroll down a little bit, get past the green.
How the fuck do I change the color to my person?
Or what?
Did it change? Did it change like the fucking mic settings like it did last time? Hey, that's what happened last time. I'm just wondering.
Still...
Yeah, it's still saying that it's... Wait, the stream or your mic? Because if it's your mic, it's not saying you're muted. We just can't hear you.
is live, so... And
I
my
hear
fireball is in there.
Well, he left, came back. But I still don't hear him.
I don't hear him.
Me neither.
Check to see if you got two OBSs open.
Yeah.
Prince, what does that mean? OBS?
Hmm?
What does OBS means?
It's
It's
a
just-
stream program.
Yeah. And the last time that he had some difficulties, it accidentally opened too for some reason. I hear something.
I also hear buzzing. Hey, it's Guru.
You know the headsets that have that little mute thing on them?
Oh, you know.
It was placed like right between my leg and the arm of my chair, and I leaned against that.
You gotta be real careful with those, man.
And so I was looking around. Like I said, everything was fine, and then all of a sudden it just cut out, and I'm just. Where did I cut out for you guys at?
You literally just started in nothing.
Right.
So I introduced. I said that our friend Butters the Rogue is currently making noises off in the distance. We're gonna
And then nothing.
in, and then everything cut out. So
Yep.
thankfully, I'm back. Thank you all for staying with me during my my bout there of having complete and utterly forgotten what I was supposed to be doing with this microphone, keeping it out of the way of anything that might mute it, because, as we all know, technical difficulties seem to just flock to me. In the meantime, though, you guys had just managed to test and check out your new Ranger and Rogue to see how well they did. Orzo was having a good time with the fight, and he seemed to respect the combat prowess, and, well, you've already seen that your Kenku could sleight of hand things like nobody's business. And so what would you guys like to do? Also, there's still a shark on the thing, just in case anyone was wondering. Still there. Just
Why? No.
You never put the quest things up on the board.
I did not. I meant to do that. Hold on a second here. I'm
getting crunk.
did.
Where's the bar?
You're technically in a bar, so
Is it the next?
Just ask-
There is a bar in the bar. I know there is, but where is it?
Did you mean the counter?
You know what? Yes.
it's where the bartender is.
I mean, where on the map?
Oh, this is the map of the. Hold on, let me zoom out
Yeah.
real quick. This is the map of the city. That's why there's two places that are labeled as the slums, because people have been asking about where
How
the
is
slum
this-
areas were.
Question.
Yes.
Inside or outside building? I don't know the layout of this place.
This is the map of the city in the most broad respect. This is not a, hey, you can have all of the stuff labeled out here. No, this is a generic 3 layers to the city. This is the outer ring. This is the mid ring. There's a warlock's tower. This is the upmost ring where all the nobility and such hang out.
So this is the bare basics you pay. This kind of map.
Listen, you know that I like my bare basics. Some people are known for having extravagant setups for their stuff. I'm known for making 3-year-olds art in order to make the maps.
And I got Orange Crush.
What?
You know, sometimes things are said and I don't understand them, but I'm going to just nod.
So is it the next day?
It can be.
Mike.
You guys had just woken up, though, so I'm wondering why you want it to be the next day.
Oh,
Yeah,
My
remember,
mistake,
you guys
sorry.
you guys had just woken up, so
Oh,
you guys had
sorry.
woken up and we're like, hey, we need to figure out a way to determine
Lie
whether or not
down.
we need you
Lie
guys
down.
here. Let's have you fight the big Orzo dude. And apparently they did fairly well, because they managed to bloody him without dying. Questionably, of course, but you know, that's just questionably. Let me pull this up here. Was there a specific area that you had been wanting Jack to be listening out for during your downtime? Like in terms like terrain-wise?
Mm-hmm.
well, I
Did
For
we
me,
have-
anything on the water.
Okay.
Oh, so you would. Oh, so you would prefer water. Okay.
She's a pirate, rather.
Yeah.
Privateer. They don't
No
know
one
I'm a pirate
hired
yet.
you!
I'm a cartographer.
I love that question. Who hired you? That's a great question. Is there an answer?
I'm waiting to hear this. You never mentioned that you had spoken with
I
anyone.
literally said when I met them, I'm a privateer and not a pirate because I didn't want them to know I'm a pirate yet.
I know, but I'm saying that out of character. In character, they still think you're a privateer. But I'm like,
Exactly,
wait.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yes, then yes, you are in fact a a privateer. You didn't mention that was in character because I was like, wait, hold on a second. You've mentioned this out of character to them that they are aware of this. I apologize. I shouldn't have said anything like that. But that was just it just came out of nowhere. I'm just like, wait, hold on a second.
You think the shops are open right now?
They're starting to open up. Any place that you
Alright.
were looking to look into in particular?
I think I'll go to the jewelry store.
Okay.
I'll follow him.
See if I can get a good gift for Clara.
All right. Absolutely. So you take your new friend Alex out with you. And is there a specific type of jewelry that you're looking for?
Yeah, I'll go too.
I'm just looking for an earring.
I have
Well,
these
it's-
gems.
Yeah.
I have these gems.
Alright, if everyone's
I
looking,
wanna,
I'm.
Hold
I
on.
wanna set one.
You first.
I wanna set one of these gems into a necklace.
So you're looking to have someone set a gem. Okay. What the gems that you got from Arag or?
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you a romantic?
He kind of is. Yeah, that's one of his whole shticks.
So I'll go to a nice shop. Not too expensive. Not high quality, but just in between.
Just
Not too
something
expensive.
Standard. All right.
Yeah. Not. I'm saving the high quality stuff for marriage.
I advise you planning that.
Okay.
So what shop do I find?
Looking around, primarily it would be in the middle district area where you can find a few people who might be able to do something of that quality. Just for something fairly in between, you'd want something probably silvered. Let's say it costs about 300 gold to make sure that it's set
Hang
right,
on.
looking nice.
Hang on, I gotta figure out what's her favorite metal.
I was like, that's the first time I've ever heard someone having a favorite metal and not a favorite stone. Legit.
You know what I mean?
Ignore the favorite stone. We need to know the favorite metal.
I'll ask the. I'll ask the behind the counter.
The clerk.
Yeah, the clerk. I have this friend.
Whoa.
Friend.
Computer one. Sorry, my computer just went distant for a moment. You have a friend.
All right, I'll say good morning. Who's
Good
behind
morning.
the counter? I would like this gem set in a necklace.
Oh, can I see the gem, please?
All right, I'll show him one of the gems I got.
Okay. Which one?
Just say gems worth 100 GP.
So. Okay, so he takes one of them, kind of looks it over for a moment, just kind of tilts it from side to side, looking it over before kind of giving a little nod. That's a gem right there. You're definitely right. Let's see here.
Well, I have this friend. I'm trying to impress her. I don't know what her favorite metal is, but she has red hair, green eyes, and she's a cleric of Hestel?
Hestia?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
The guardian of the hearth. Huh. Good lady, that. Let me see here. Kind of drops down. You hear him
You know
just
who
kinda
I'm talking about?
rummaging. Pops his head up. Of course, she's she's literally the goddess of the hearth. Do you
No,
not know her?
No, I thought you meant the person I'm talking
Oh
about.
no, I was talking about the goddess. I haven't
Oh,
heard of
my
her. And
mistake.
you haven't even given me a name. How would I know her? Drops back down.
Her name is Clara.
Slowly pops back up. Give me a moment, please. Drops back down. You hear just this rummaging underneath where he's pulling out some stuff. You see him pop back out, holding up looks like a couple strands of paper. Like starts sifting through them, looking. No. Pulls up another sling. Yes. No. Pulls up another one. Yeah. No. Pulls up another one. You said red hair. Is it like an auburn red? Is it like a fiery red? Is it like volcano going to run over a town red? You gotta be a little more specific.
Is it fire out of character? Is it fiery red?
It's more of a softer ginger red.
Softer ginger red.
Oh, kind of looks through him again.
But she does have green eyes.
That actually changes things. Goes through him again. Brass isn't too hard, but silver would look nice. It depends on what you're looking for in terms of like quality. A brass with the greens can help to make a gem pop quite nicely. But if you're looking for something more demure, a little more sated, it's silver is much better for that. Plus, you can get nice little inscriptions on either one.
Okay, can you make it romantical? Like in that way, I mean, can you make it both romantical and religious?
Kind of stares at you
Sure.
for a moment, just like looking very confused. Just
No, can you make it means I really care about her?
you're getting her jewelry. I'm
Yes.
fairly certain that unless you have informed her that you're only doing it as a friend, well, then again, she is. Oh, to be fair,
Just
she's
put an
not a-
inscription on it.
Oh, I would have done that anyway. I was going to ask for that. That costs a little bit more, but that's no problem. I'm just going to just say yes.
Okay.
Gives you
How
a thumbs up.
much?
This is 300 gold.
All right. I'll give him. All right. I'll give him. That'd be 30 platinum,
Yes.
out of character. All right. I'll give him the gem, and
Kind of picks it up like, ooh, yes. Holds up to
Uh,
that. Yes.
30 30 platinum coins.
Kind of peeks out from behind the gem, looks down, and it looks up at you. Pleasure doing business.
All right. When will we be done?
That'll probably only take me about. I mean, to get it done correctly, about I'd say a week and a half.
Okay.
You're
week
the only
and a half?
customer currently coming in for it. Any particular inscription?
Just hang on, I'm trying to think. Something my heart will always be with you.
Yes, because making it look romantical will sound as romantical as that. I'm fairly certain that alone will let her know what your intentions are. Gives you a thumbs up.
Okay. Alright, cool. Well, thank you.
Not a problem.
Alright. Oh, can I get a receipt or something?
Yes. He pulls out
As
a piece of
proof.
paper, basically just writes a little thing saying that you've paid for it. Make sure that there's an inscription on the backside letting him know that he's got the receipt for it, pulls it out. There you go.
Right, my immediate thought was, do they do receipts?
Technically speaking, no, but he's making it up as he goes. He's like, I should do that more often.
Well, it's to prove that I paid for it. You know what I mean?
No, I understand completely what you mean. I was just going to try and recognize you by your face, but if it's going to be a week and a half and you're not actually going to come back every day to try and get on me to do it, which I really hope that you don't. Please do not.
No, I just need proof that I paid for it.
Oh, yes, not a problem at all.
Alright, I will.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you in a week and a half. Thank you again.
GTFN, ta-ta for now, waves to you.
During
No,
that whole
it's-
time, I'm casting Detect Magic as a ritual.
Okay,
Why? Why?
there's nothing magical here.
Okay.
Nothing within this. How far is the range for that?
It's 30 feet.
30 feet? Yep, nothing
Yeah.
within this range.
Okay.
Just what if you did find like something magical? Would you just like beat the fuck out of the clerk and jump over the counter?
No, he would just
I would
conceal it.
identify it, figure out what it is, and if I wanted it, I'll buy it. Or steal it.
enough.
I'm a pirate.
That's my whole point.
You don't know this. She's a private.
I'm saying this out of character. She's not actually asking this.
I know.
Yeah, I'll leave with them.
Ah!
Yep.
I wanted to get something.
What do you want to get?
I was asking if he does piercings.
He kind of leans forward slowly at that. What kind of piercing are you looking for, lass?
And the way that you're leaning towards me, that's kind of creepy. My ear.
Why is it creepy? He kind of like holds it. It's like, why is it creepy? I am being literally just very curious and confused because I've never had someone actually ask that before.
If you've never had someone ask that before, then does that mean that you do them or not?
No, I know my sister does them. That's why I'm asking.
I just want my ears pierced.
Oh,
Well, certain parts of my ears pierced, but
certain parts?
she just gestures to the, like... Okay, so this is very weird to describe, so I'm going to describe it to the DM simply so that he understands what the hell I'm talking about. You know those piercings that are effectively, like, not a chain link, but you could have a chain on your ear. It's like the top and bottom of your ears are pierced. I don't know the exact word for it. Yeah, that.
That goes from the top to the bottom, like the chain.
Yes. Yes. Because literally you could have like a line of gold, silver, whatever on your ear because of those two piercings. I don't know how to describe it. Because the worst part is I know someone who has this, I just don't know the name for it.
Multiple piercings for the same
A cartilage
whatever.
chain earring?
Maybe. That might be what it's called. I don't know the name.
So probably something.
Ear cuff gold. That's just talking about that. Yeah, cartilage piercing.
It's multiple piercings for the same piece of
multiple
jewelry,
piercings.
right?
That's all
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yep.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
If they don't know what they're doing, it can't be shit.
Which is why he was saying that he was not the one who would be doing it. His sister would.
Well then.
But yes, there's certainly things that can be done about that. My sister is quite good with her hands, and she's quite gentle. If you're looking for...
Hang on just a second. I'm sorry, Don.
So probably something like that.
I would imagine that's what she's referring to, but I'm going to wait until she gets back to have her say whether that's correct or not.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Bob was trying to talk to me.
No worries. Like that in the chat, which... Is that correct?
Let me look. Don't start whining, dog. Yes, exactly. That is exactly it. Oh, wait, hold up. No?
Yes? No?
There we go.
Yes, no.
Everything went quiet.
Yeah, no, yeah. I
Okay.
was waiting
Yeah, we're waiting on
we were
you.
waiting on you.
No!
Yep.
I kept replying, but nothing happened. I'm saying, like, all of my audio stopped.
Oh, that's... You okay? It's not just me,
Yeah.
okay? Everyone can see.
I said that's right. That's what it is. Like everything just stopped. Everyone cut out for me. Nothing was happening.
I mean, I wasn't responding because I was waiting to see if there was anything else you were mentioning.
No, like I heard someone talk and then it stopped
Oh,
for
It
2
was-
seconds, and then it
was
cut back
fine,
in.
Paris.
You're
The thing
fine.
is, you said wait
and we waited.
twice, and everyone literally waited.
Oh,
So that's what happened. But anyway. Yeah, that... Something like that. Girl.
yes, that is what
Yeah.
that is.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, his sister would be able to do that with you.
wonderful. Where's his sister?
She works in the middle district on the west side. You currently are on the eastern side of it. I'd say right about where you're currently standing.
Out of character. I probably don't know where that is.
Yep. So yeah, you're basically where I've moved Butter's character real quick. So it's probably about a good 2 miles over. So it'd take you just a couple minutes to get over there if you were running.
Okay.
Probably about 15 minutes if you were just casually strolling. But she'd be able to do that for you. Reasonably priced too.
I think I'll head over
Where you
there.
go to get this?
I mean, if you want to accompany me, go for it.
I'll come along.
I'll follow as well.
And I will follow after checking my mail.
I didn't even know you were with us.
He's just like, hi guys. You
I,
guys are all
I
doing
was
this
literally
shopping.
checking the mail.
No worries. So you're just like, I'm just gonna check my mail. Goes over, opens it up, turns around, everyone's left. You know,
My investigation proficiency is actually useful for something. I'm gonna look for these guys.
Oh my god.
would you like to roll an investigation check?
Yeah, if it takes that long to
Go right ahead.
get the mail. Yeah. You do know what I'm looking for mail wise, right?
Message that to me real quick. Just so I can make sure I've got that.
A guru.
That's me. Still me.
Yep, that's it.
Ah. Didn't you give that to someone to enchant? Or were you looking for another one?
Yes, I did. I had it commissioned, and then before leaving, I actually
you're waiting for
ordered
the
it
mail, right?
delivered.
Okay.
Yeah, I was leaving, and it would have been done the same time I was.
Wrong dice. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, they didn't run into any issues. The necklace would have arrived.
that takes care of that. And do I manage to find them afterwards?
Roll another investigation check. They didn't tell you where they were
Okay.
going, and if Varen says he retroactively cast sending, I'm just gonna facepalm because no, bad.
I don't have sending, okay?
Okay, I don't know that.
I have
You
message.
find Message only
Yes.
goes to 120 feet.
Yep.
This is a lot.
That's why
better
I
than
can't
that.
do it.
Yeah. It's like, I'm just
And
gonna
we
just-
got the earrings anyway. We got the earrings message,
Oh,
so.
yeah, that's right. But that only goes to the 120 feet, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, we have earrings that does message, not sending. If they were sending, they'd have cost a lot more and taken a lot longer.
Oh, hey guys! Oh, you were getting jewelry as well. Nice.
Oh, we were already there. We're going to get her a piercing that she wants.
Alex just waves. Like, hello.
Yes.
You want a piercing?
Really understood piercings. I don't get the
I
function.
mean, your ear's big enough to have like 10 of them.
Oh!
Thank you.
There is no
It'll
function
look
to
nice.
piercings.
Let's go.
Thanks, but I already have pierced ears.
Why I never know. Anyway.
I'm not gonna get over that. Your ears are big enough, comment. That was so much shade thrown in a simple sentence.
Hey, big ears. That's like what? Not even an insult. That's fine. Strange is that she would actually know how big my ears were.
You're
Given that
an elf.
He's a
Tiefling.
tiefling.
Oh, the other
He's
day
been a
you said you're an
tiefling the
elf.
whole time.
He's been a
I've been a
Good-
I tried to pass myself as a drow, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Which
How'd that work out with those horns?
This is as funny as when Jackson was like, "Wait, you're an elf? I thought you were human this whole time."
Wasn't that like a week after the fact?
Yes. No, I think it was like immediately after the fact. But I had been with Ishtar, who was also a half elf, for like.
Girl, I'm mixing up my games. That's what it is.
Oh, that would
Rip.
explain it.
Ripperoni.
Yeah, trust me, I've done that before. When you have this many games and you're just like.
Can we just
staring-
retcon and say you can get your horns pierced with like 10 things?
Actually, you can technically get your horns
Well-
pierced in a sense, but
Yes, you can. With your horns, you can get a lot of piercings. I mean, have you seen Jester's horn piercings?
volleyball kill.
Not really,
Hmm.
but that's interesting. I'm gonna
That's
look
what I
it
meant.
up.
Oh my god!
So yeah, Thorn is a tiefling that's not really as comfortable with the idea of being a tiefling as other tieflings.
He's just like, no.
I mean, okay, to be fair, that is a daunting thought of someone taking just an effective drill to some very sensitive part of your anatomy.
It's like piercing a tooth. No, you don't do that.
I mean, people sometimes do because they're crazy like that. But you're not that kind of crazy.
Exactly. I was questioning why a piercing in the first place. A pierced ear is a good idea. Don't tell me
You could if
to
you
consider
wanted.
piercing a horn now. No. So no thanks. I'll definitely pass on that.
Yeah, you're fine. So you're like, yeah, haha, no, thank you though. But with everyone else, doing their own thing, they're just, just offering for you to come along. It's not that hard to find. You're given very good directions about where to go for this, and she would be able to pierce you. You want both ears pierced?
Yeah.
She would be able to do that for with both ears, 25 gold.
It's not that bad.
No,
It's actually a lot less than I thought it would be.
no, it's just piercing your ears. I don't know how much it costs in like real life, so I'm just.
It depends on the piercing.
ballparking. Yeah, I don't know how much that is, for again the type of piercing that you're wanting, but I'm ballparking it. If anyone in the chat thinks that it should be more, let me know.
No!
No.
In the
That's what
comments
it's about.
below, let me know what you think that a piercing actually should cost.
If anyone thinks it should be less,
Press
Leave
F
a
to make
comment.
respects.
Press 1. I
God
feel like
damn
it
it.
should be 300 gold per piercing. Press 2.
Hell no.
Oh no!
I mean, this is
What are
a
you smoking?
place where you could get gangrene and stuff like that. But then again, they also have lesser restoration, so they could just lesser resto that out.
Double or triple your low of $60.
Hold on a second, let me roll this here. So you're getting your ears pierced. Oh yeah, she's more than past that. You want to get both of them pierced at the same time, or just one at a time?
Both at the same time.
Okay.
I know, punk bitch.
There is going to be sore for a while, just because
Well,
We need a
yeah.
con save.
obviously.
You can't save.
Sure.
I'm crying. Alright.
I just want to know if she passes out.
Okay. I really hope that I don't fail that.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, she ain't no bitch.
I was gonna say it makes no sense for a dwarf to pass out from just having like a hole through their ear, but at the same time, things are not kind to me.
You've got a
Usually.
+2 your constitution this time. You're
It doesn't mean dick.
yeah, to be fair, that's actually true. Which, after you get it done, which again, it feels a little bit awkward. Getting them put on you. She does put in a chain for it. It's not the most elegant, but it's basically a placeholder for when you actually will get more elaborate ones in the future. But it's it'll also help to make sure that you don't have any issues with it later. Speaking of which, when you guys get back to the Manticore's main, I'm going to make this visible now. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Do not see that. The chat saw nothing. However, everyone in the future who can pause this, stop that.
Ears to the ground.
yeah.
Now we have to change things because I just realized that I put show to players and it decided to show the notes that are supposed to be only visible to me. And I'm just like, why would you do that? Why would you make that a thing?
Because fuck you.
Yes, but no, it's fine. Also, hey! So yes, with Jack's ear to the ground, he's been picking up some bounties that he's heard going on in various areas. One of them's at a place called Giant's Plateau, which he would mention that there's creatures that are causing unrest, avalanches, things of that nature. People are asking for it, primarily because they're trying to settle one of the areas. A lot of the creatures in the area are causing them some discomfort. There's a coastal area of the Red Reef Cove, which has been thrown into turmoil. Two entities, they're not sure exactly who or what, but they've been clashing in such a way that it's caused the area to be kind of scattered in certain ways. The people who are asking for it are questionable, but at the same time, Jack is nodding and saying that they're good on their money. And in the Stones Marsh, which is an area to the north and east, people have been saying that they have been trying to get a hold of some entities, creatures called bullywugs. Uh, After the rending, some of them got a little bit more civilized. If anyone wants to, they can roll a history check if they want to remember anything about the bullywugs of my area.
I'll do it.
I'll try.
Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah, Thorn knows a lot. Supposedly, some people think that it was a dragon that civilized a specific area of bullywugs. And when I say civilized, I mean that they went in and basically made them grovel. Because their whole thing was might makes right, until they found a way to essentially get them to behave themselves, as it were. To actually be outstanding and upstanding members of society, if you could call them that.
What do I know about the Red Reef Cove?
That would be another history check. Which you didn't roll one in the first place for. No, yes, you rolled an 11. Yes, I wanted to make sure that I saw that.
Would I have advantage because of the sea being part of it?
And for the particular background of it, I'll say yes.
Yep. Oh boy.
This is a smuggler's den. They primarily have been shipping in various items of magical nature, and when I say magical, I mean magically infused items such as one-use things, primarily potions that people of the lower thieving guilds should not have access to. One of the ones that's one of their biggest commodities is potions of dragon's breath, primarily things like fire breath as well as acid. Makes sense for, trying to raid onto enemy ships and just breathe fire out and make them realize, this could be bad if you try and do anything that they don't want.
Well, the Red Reef, we can go there and we can have potential for a lot of gain as long as we keep our nose clean and not bother anyone and just do what we're told.
Okay.
And I'll tell them all about the smugglers den and what they smuggle.
Okay.
Interesting. So yeah, I also share about the Bullywos area. What was it called again?
It's called the Stone Marsh.
Alright.
I'm sure I know the same. I know what
Know about what?
I'm what I got for 16 as well.
For 16, you guys know that they are more civilized and that they are a well-to-do folk when, not acting as raiders like some of them still do. In terms of things that you actually know about them, that's pretty much it. You have no idea about any of the dragon stuff that he knows, because he only knows that because he got a nat 20.
Okay, cool.
Because also I'm extremely interested in dragon lore.
Yes, he is. That's like one of his big things.
Yep. So yeah, so who's favoring what?
I would like to go to the coast. There's just some information I need to find. And that sounds like a good place to get it.
What sort of information?
Lose then.
Let's just say it's something out on the sea. And leave it at that.
Mind accompanying you, but sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Well, there's someone I'm looking for, and she's not a usual person that you could find easily. Let's just say she's spited me and I want to get her back.
Mm.
That works, right?
I mean, y'all just hired me to do whatever, so.
But
Well,
okay, question. I know this doesn't really. Were you in the right?
What do you mean?
You said she spied. You said she spied you, but were you in the right?
Well, on the sea, there were. Yes, I was. There were pirates attacking us.
Do I believe that, girl?
Right, yeah, roll the session. Or roll insight or
Insight.
something.
well, it's fine either or.
Also,
Can
I got
people hear me?
a name to give you.
Yep.
Hello?
Insight.
Here in a bit.
Butters.
Butters?
How is people?
Butters
What's up?
is here. Don't worry, everyone's just getting
Who's it?
piercings.
How am I? Oh God, are they piercing the bird?
No, you haven't
No.
been asked along yet. Right now, you've been just sitting, listening to all of the stuff that Jack's been telling them about stuff that's been going on in various areas. Which right now he hasn't heard too much, but he has heard about the Giant's Plateau, the Red Reef Cove, and the Stones Marsh.
Guru, I have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
It's a plan for my character. I want to try to listen to as many words so I can slowly just piece together slowly words I remember and basically just start sounding like Jack.
I'm crying.
While he's talking, roll an intelligence check. What you missed so far is just
About that, can you do that for me, Guru? I kind of won't have a
Not yet.
computer for the session.
Oh,
I won't have it for this session because, like I said, a lot of things happen.
jeez,
Unplanned things happen.
things happen. Understandable. It's not going too well. You got a 12, but you're at the very least getting a start on it, and Jack with his.
Is this a new day?
Hmm?
Is this a new day since the fight?
Nope.
No.
This is the
Okay.
day.
Got it.
Anyway, aren't y'all like rolling an insight on me?
Yes, they are rolling insight on him.
I
I said you can roll
Thorn
insight.
is. Alex doesn't care. She's just on the payroll.
And
Thorn is like my lucky character who, despite being lucky, even Thorn knows. What can they tell about you?
Yeah,
They-
lay it on.
they could probably tell that it wasn't a raid of pirates on my ship, but a single person.
Uh-huh.
Do
So
I
you're
slip?
basically, from the way that you say, you basically stumble over the word saying pirates.
Privateers. Yeah, they were a group of privateers.
Are you,
I said I was a pirate.
Yeah,
are
she-
you hiding
she
something
is.
from us?
It's personal. Something I don't want to get
Uh,
into just yet.
Shuffle doesn't care, so he's gonna walk outside.
To not even
Did
bother
you get the
to listen.
DM Guru?
DM? Oh, hold on.
And he's gonna wait for
Holding
Thank you
on.
very much.
But there is someone I need to hunt down for something they did to me.
Yeah, the only thing that you can really tell about is that when she says pirates, my bad. Saying the wrong gender. With too many games. When she says pirates, you notice that there's like a way that she kind of grits her teeth and kind of looks away. She's a privateer. Dealing with pirates shouldn't cause this kind of reaction, but at the same time, there's probably not a whole lot out there besides pirates that would cause this kind of grief to a privateer. So it may just be that she's just remembering a loss that she does not particularly care for.
Pissed.
What?
What?
Said she's pissed.
Oh,
Pissed.
Alright.
Angry.
Angry.
Guru. Can I do something real quick?
Hmm?
I'll walk outside the bar
Okay.
and wait for a kid to walk by.
Okay.
Why?
Just like I want to see Do I see any homeless people near me?
You're not in the slums. No.
That's where
That's
I'll
like
go.
So you just
I'll
slunk
write.
away to the slums, dude.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll write. I'll write a
Hey.
note. Gone to slums. Be right back.
You were
BRB!
just hired 10 minutes ago.
That's like the weirdest phrasing. I walk outside. Are there any children? What?
Yes. I need to know where the children are. I need to corrupt their minds.
Sure.
Same
That's what I'm
legal
gonna
in
do.
campaign 1 of Critical Role.
Hmm.
Oh.
I need a small child.
Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, Jack kind of looks at you. Actually, hold on. Jack kind of looks at you. You're like, "Beat going to slums." What are you doing?
He just smiles and gives a thumbs up as he walks away. Talking bird.
Yes, you are son of a. You know, having this guy in your payroll is suddenly seeming like a bad idea.
I think it's fun.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm just saying that he just wandered out, and so eventually he's gonna have to report back to you guys. And if he gets in trouble, that's on you guys.
Yeah. You were just hired 10 minutes ago. Mind staying with the party for now?
He's gonna make it quick.
10 minutes ago.
Going to the slums out of
Do
character.
you want
it's
me?
not quick.
You want me to hold make him
Whole
stay still?
person.
He's trying to find a homeless person, man.
He's just trying to find a homeless person, man.
I'll roll a perception check when you look outside to see if you see anyone. In all likelihood, you might not, just so you're aware. 20 perception, you find a homeless man. What the heck?
I'll walk up to him.
20 was the perception check thing that I was going to make it too. I'm like, hey, you might roll it. Yep, you walk up to him. You've approached the homeless man.
I'll crouch, but I'll just is he sitting?
He's sitting, he kind of stares at you. Just with this kind of this lazy eye.
I'll reach my hand behind his ear, and I'll pull out a platinum piece, which I'll put in his hand.
Okay.
Then I'll walk away.
Stares at it, slowly tries to nibble on it. He doesn't have too many teeth to do it with, but he's trying. He's like, "Thanks, mister."
He gives a thumbs up, and I'll walk back to the bar.
Very confused man on your hands, but he nods.
Right.
He waves to you, kind of looks.
He made a good amount of money yesterday. Might as well pay it forward.
Of course.
Fucking Robin Hood
Could
up
do
in
that, but yeah, that's awesome, man.
Can I
Yeah,
go
that's
take the
what-
platinum? No, I'm kidding.
That's what Thorn says. It's an interesting time to do this, but
Okay.
But what do you guys want to do? I said my piece.
Well, I'm fine with either choice,
I'm fine with either.
as long as there's a good town nearby.
I'm pretty sure you
Any-
won't find it in Red Reef.
I mean, leaving gives it gives a chance for my bat to stretch your wings, so I'm fine with wherever. I can't imagine that
Forgot
walking
about
as a bat is nice.
The bird walks back in.
Bird.
You're
come back.
still a Kenku.
Bird's
I just love-
easier to say though.
I know.
I just love how he calls himself the bird.
I am.
Like-
I am the bird. Thank you very
He-
much.
He is Burb,
Brave.
and you will respect him.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do out of character?
Yes, discuss.
I'm kind of liking
Fine.
Coastal, honestly.
I'm fine either or.
The same
But
as
that's-
character, I guess.
I'm liking Coastal simply because
Shuffle
I
is
just
a Shuffle's just along for the ride.
Shuffle was hired to be their sleight of hand man.
Well, since I'm the only one that voted, I guess we're going to Red Reef.
I mean, to be fair, she also said.
Can no one hear me?
No, I heard you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Paris also said she was like, the reef sounds fun.
Yeah.
We know nothing really about the Giants Plateau. So, yeah, it's either Stone Marsh or the Red Reef.
Ooh, Guru, have I heard of this world
Yeah, Red
equivalent to
Reef
Las
is majority
Vegas before?
right now.
Due to the area you're currently in, you have not. Actually, no, you would have heard of it. Basically, the area that it's in is basically the equivalent of. Basically, it's on a different continent. Is the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not on the right continent to be able to go to Fantasy Vegas. Although you
I'm
have
just
heard of it
saying.
as a wonderful floating city.
I'm just saying that's a future holiday episode.
Possibly.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
speaking of which, what are we getting for Halloween?
Oh yeah, Halloween's on what, Wednesday? Yep. We can do something for that. We'll discuss that later. Haven't figured out exactly what we're doing with that yet, but I'm considering it.
Trick or treat, you say? I have a lot of tricks.
So you guys are deciding to go to the coast.
Yep.
Back
Yep.
on the lazy river, only except it's not a
Talking
river, it's an
bird.
ocean. Okay. So you head towards the ocean again, or are you going to get anything? Excuse me, before you go.
Yes.
I'll ask him. What type of what type of place will it be? Cold or hot?
It's probably gonna be fairly chilly, right?
I mean,
Yes.
it's the coast.
It's the coast, and winter is pretty much on you guys by this point. It's starting to
Yeah.
not be quite at snowfall levels, but you're basically entering, say, about almost November. If we were going by the 12-month system, I don't have the name for that pulled up here, but I also don't have the name for that written down, so that's perfectly fine.
Could I get a witch doctor mask?
Here? What? What?
I will.
Anyway, I'm buying some potions.
Okay.
I would like to go to the clothes shop and get some clothes that are comfortable. You know what I mean for that.
Warm clothes, winter clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some warm clothes too.
Yeah, warm clothes.
Okay.
Are we heading to the Arctic? Should I be concerned?
You're heading to the ocean where there's going to be
Oh,
cold
okay.
and water, and probably going to be close to November where snowfall will eventually start to come down. So yes, it is going to be cold.
Okay,
Sure.
warm clothes, please.
Yeah, I'll buy some winter clothes, and
Oh,
also
I-
try to, if possible, buy a witch doctor mask.
A witch doctor mask, probably not something you're going to find in God's finger. Also, just one
Alright.
clothes, Paris? Really? Just one?
So just
What?
one hooded warm clothes.
I said warm clothes, not one clothes.
You said one. I heard you say one. But
I
yes, I
said
heard you say
warm.
that as well as Varric.
I'm going to drop
And
250
one
gold
hooded-
for 5 healing potions.
winter clothes.
I want to get one of those thick Russian jackets.
How much?
Oh my god.
So how much for 2 sets of? You know what I mean.
For 2 sets of those, that's
Each. I mean, just one of each.
20 gold.
20 gold altogether.
Yes, for both of them.
All right, I'll pay them. I'll pay him 20 gold.
Simple enough.
Okay,
clothing.
question, Guru.
Answer.
Know if
And then
his ring of cold protection would protect him with actual cold, not just.
Is it a ring of cold protection or a ring of cold resistance?
Wait, hold on a second. I think it's just resistance. No, it says protection, which gives resistance. So
So
I
does
think
this
it's
give
just
you resistance
resistance.
to, or because there is a difference between those types of rings.
Ring of cold resistance, I think.
If it's just a ring of cold resistance, then that does not give you protection against the cold. You'd resist cold damage, just not the elements.
So there is such a thing as a cold protection, right?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. Having a couple of sets of winter clothes as well.
Okay. 10 gold for the if you're getting just one like jacket. If you're getting other stuff as well.
We got a set. So
I'd like one of those extremely thick Russian jackets.
That one would be 13 gold.
You know the ones that almost look like dresses, kinda.
Right.
Yeah, I want that.
Putting on a short Kenku. Oh.
Hey, he's tall for a Kenku.
Yeah, 5'5".
Yep. So I'll put on your thing that you have a winter jacket or winter dress jacket.
So how much for a full set, Guru?
10 if you're just getting the jacket. If you're getting a full set of clothes, it'd be 20.
Yeah, I'm going to get like one of those.
Oh,
It
so that'd be
is.
40. So that'd be 40 for me though.
Yes.
Alright. How much is warm clothes? So I can take it out of my thing.
Okay, that
Alright.
time you definitely said one clothes.
I have a mouthful!
Alright, so I spent 40 gold on both sets.
Done? I'm gonna fucking eat you!
If you're getting a winter jacket with a winter set of clothes underneath that, it would be 20 gold.
I'm
You
getting
Okay,
don't
one.
eat
awesome.
me. You can't consume my greatness.
Okay.
Excuse you?
I already spent 40 gold on both sets, so I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah, you're fine.
There. I'm basically getting that because I don't want to describe it.
Yeah, same, I'll get that.
So, can I get? Is there a thing as like winter MC Hammer pants?
Ah!
No.
Okay.
That's disgusting. Don't ever mention that in my presence again.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my picture.
No.
No. The MC Hammer pants.
What? MC Hammer pants are great, man.
And you
Yeah.
said the winter clothes are 40 gold.
I mean, no, I said the
But he
winter
said
clothes
20.
is 20 gold. He,
Okay, 20 gold.
Not Thorn, Varric is getting 2 sets. That's
Okay.
why
Yeah,
it's the
one-
40.
I'm just getting
One more-
the Russian
winter-
jacket.
The Russian jacket.
And I bought 5 healing potions and I'm good to go.
Yep, and
Can I get something like for Minnie? Because I don't know if she'll withstand cold as well.
yeah, you can.
I mean, I would assume she would.
Just give her a blanket, she'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I'd also like to buy a winter blanket.
The worst part
You
is
have a
like
winter
I actually, I
Oh, I have
straight
a
up,
winter blanket. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot I do.
I straight up stopped eating and stared at my screen as if I could transfer my glare to fucking Darren.
You know, I wish that I could say that I don't understand. I wish that I could say that I don't, but I do. Not in a bad way. It's just one of those you kind of put your hands on your face, take a deep breath, and you sigh. You know, just sigh.
You're gonna punch the nearest person.
You don't want to punch them. You just want to you know,
Lightly shove them off a cliff.
politely, of course.
Well, I'm ready to go when you guys are.
Me too.
Yep, so
Awesome.
You got your potions. Minnie would, for her size, because she is a large entity, if you're just getting like a winter large scarf to help keep her warm, or like winter clothing, little mittens for her little claw hands, I'd say altogether probably be 35 gold.
Awesome. Okay.
Yep. So yeah, she would be able to be all bundled up and cozy.
35. I'm sorry to make sure that I heard you right.
Yes, 35.
Okay.
So, yeah, so when you bring them over to her, she's like, "Hi, mommy." She kind of pops up and like, "Clothes?" Just like
I got you something. We're going somewhere cold, and I didn't want you to freeze.
Oh yeah,
wanna
kid.
freeze. Freeze would be bad.
Is there like, could I get my familiar a little tiny bird coat?
Kind of
I
looks.
That would
actually
be
wanna
fucking
do, like-
cute.
I want to be that animal parent. You know, the one that constantly is putting their pets in costumes.
Those pets
Your
are fucking.
brother wouldn't have given in that kind of
Yeah,
a
no.
jacket.
God, do I need to bring my cleric guru?
No, you don't. I was being silly. You
For
know.
people that don't know, I have an old white halfling Jewish mother cleric that's constantly healing you with passive aggressive statements.
I know
Oh my
you're doing
God.
your best, darling, but you could at least try and put in a little more effort.
You know, your brother would have rolled a nat 20, but that's fine.
They can't metagame like that. How dare you attempt to
I think
metagame
it's-
like that?
If I ever
A
make
Jewish mother
Big
could.
Mama.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh, my name's Big Mama. I'm here to help you out.
Oh, I was thinking Big Mama's house.
I have no
Same.
idea what that is, but sure.
Oh my god!
It's a very strange movie.
It is.
I believe you. I'm not going to question it because I believe
Think-
you.
Think white chicks, but instead of being a young white girl, they're the guy dressed up as an old black woman.
Again,
Yep.
I'm just going to smile and nod.
I think it's
cleric
Eddie, isn't it Eddie Murphy?
Doubtfire.
No, it's not Eddie Murphy. It's
No. But it,
Medea?
No. Medea is something different from Big Mama.
Anyways,
yes.
so ignoring all of that, I would apologize, but at the same time, I'm too busy laughing, so I'm not actually at all sorry about any of that.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is being streamed.
This is
Hi.
streamed. Yeah, you forgot, didn't you?
I'm
It's
sure
Martin
you should go on
Lawrence.
one tangent. Martin Lawrence is his name.
Anyway,
Anyways,
all right.
that's going. Oh, it's also being recorded, by the way, so that's going to be immortalized. I know I
Good.
mentioned that before, but yeah, sure. I'm
Don't
just
forget nothing.
Good.
obviously,
What we say about Big Mama's house stays on the internet forever.
of course, it's Big Mama. She'll never die.
Let me look up a picture for you, Guru, real quick. Just yeah, we'll go on.
While you're doing that, as we were continuing on, the reef is to the more of the south and east area. You've already know where Eddie's Mouth is, which is to the east. So if you did want to pick up a captain in that direction, you can. If you wanted to go further south before heading to the east, you can go that direction, whichever you prefer, of course. I'm going to let you guys have a little bit of freedom with figuring out where you're going with that.
What's the fastest way there?
The fastest way there? Well, obviously you can't go there by land, you have to go by sea. If you're going directly to Eddie's Mouth, depending on the ship you get, you might be able to go there pretty quick. And you know a few people who are fairly competent sailors.
Sailors.
I know the
Yeah.
word I'm trying to say. Sailing, sailing, sailing the ocean blue. I'm quite crazy, but then so are you. So anyways, yes, if you manage to get someone who with a good ship that could get you there fairly quick, that would be the fastest way. But if you head south first to one of the southern ports, you might be able to just directly go from that port to the area you're trying to get to, which is again to the reef.
So we can go to the southern port, or
Yes, you can either go directly to Eddie's Mouth, or you can go to the southern port of. Let me pull up my notes here.
Who else votes south? Just the southern.
quit trying to avoid your bounty.
Bounty. He's bounty. Bounty.
Oh,
Bounty.
you have activated the bird.
He's not. He's looking very worried when you say bounty.
I did not say that in character.
Yeah, out of
We know.
character.
Okay.
We know, don't worry.
Yeah, the bird didn't realize until it was explained, but that's okay. Don't worry, it's completely
I
out of
didn't
character,
know what was
bird.
going on.
You heard nothing.
All right, go.
Bird boy hears all.
Bird boy, here's all.
Say again?
The chat.
Okay,
What about the chat?
just look at it.
Oh, that's an actual thing.
What am I
Yes.
missing?
Big Mama's house. I didn't see that until it was mentioned in that it was in the chat, and then I looked in the chat and I immediately regretted it. Anyone looking it over in the future and such, it's literally just Big Mama's house 2 is what he put into the Discord chat, so I just pulled it up and just immediately just that's a thing.
So what are we
So
gonna
anyways,
do now?
You guys, as I said before, you guys can go either to the south to the Murrow's Mouth Cove, or you can go to Eddie's Mouth. So it's not Murrow's Mouth, just Murrow's Cove.
So I vote Southern. Since we've never been there before,
Different things.
right?
All right, I'll go with south then.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm an explorer and I like to explore.
Alright, that's cool.
Props on the music.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't hear it. What the hell? Hold on. I think I know why.
Yet. It's in the game.
I think I know why. Yep, that was why.
Yeah, I don't know if the chat can hear it, because I'm still trying to figure out some of the settings to make sure that can be heard without hearing me reverberatingly echo into the ethereal eternity, which is not what I wish to do, as much as fun as that would be. But I'm still looking into that. If you guys can't hear it, let me know. I will do my best to help you guys out with that, but at the moment, still looking into stuff. Alright, so in the meantime, though, you guys want to head towards the south. Alright. Alright, so...
I'm going to get on Mini as soon as possible and take off into the air.
Okay.
You're just going to see the circling white dot.
Okay.
Minnie is more than happy to take off with you to just... Okay, just, like, gets excited as soon as you get on. It's just, like, she gives you, like, about 10 seconds for you to get fully adjusted and grip into it, which, for you, that's pretty standard. It doesn't take you too long to get that all taken care of, but as soon as you are on and she is aware that you've got a good grip, it's just like everyone else just watches as you guys are outside of the city at the moment. As again, no fly zone. But as soon as you guys are outside where you can, you just see her kind of just wiggling excitedly. As soon as she realizes it, there's just whoosh, 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 takes right off.
Well,
Was
that's
awesome.
the thing. Well, I guess we're not going to get talk to her for anytime soon.
Yes. Every time she's in 120 feet range, we can.
She'll come down every half hour.
Just check
Yeah,
in
more or
with you guys.
less.
Next time that thing comes down, I'll cast slow on it. It'd be hilarious.
You will receive a rogue on top of you with her axe ready, like, immediately.
You're a rogue now?
Rogue. Ranger. Don called me rogue, and now it is fucking in my brain.
Let's see.
I'm a rogue, and I need to be.
Are we on a boat?
No, we're headed to the port.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Butter's lagged.
He's fine.
Oh.
He can't speak anyway.
Is Guru still here?
Don!
Guru?
Don!
Angry.
Did you mute it again?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, I'll ask, what's the city like down there?
I don't know. I never.
Oh yeah,
been there
it's
What, to the southern port?
Yeah, you knew about the cove because you've met with a few people who have gone and spoken
Okay,
to you
what
about
is it?
that.
What is it like?
It's Tortuga would be considered a island that people can do as they wish on. This would be the closest equivalent you could get to, simply due to the fact that it's, while not the most outlandish of places, it's where you would go to find people who are not exactly the most legal of folks.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
pretty basic if you don't mind criminals.
Oh, so it's an anything goes place, huh?
It's probably the best place to find the ship.
I don't think Thorn can talk because he keeps leaving
And
and re-entering.
you see Varric has a devilish grin on his face.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Well, he is a tiefling.
I bet there's some limit down
I
there.
get it.
Well,
Move.
We still can't hear Thorn. I can't hear you. Do you have a spell on you?
Yeah.
Are you silenced? I can't hear you.
I think Thorn's just being really quiet. Thorn, you're there.
No,
he's
he
leaving
keeps...
and coming back.
Yeah. Did you mute your mic on accident?
Oh.
I'm not even trying to be a smartass, I'm being serious.
Thorn?
I don't think he can speak.
Oh no. Thorn?
Thorn.
Well, his name is lighting up.
So he's really trying to
Talking.
speak, but...
Check your microphone.
Wow. Technical issues are just following me everywhere.
We can't hear you. Test. Check, 1, 2.
Thorn, are you okay? Are you okay, Thorn? Are you
No.
okay? Thorn, are you okay? Are you okay, Thorn?
That's so mean.
I mean, to be fair, we can't hear him, and so I can only presume that he can hear us, and that he will find humor in what I am saying.
Probably gotta restart Discord.
Hopefully not.
Should we try like a temporary server?
What do you mean?
Like just make a
I'm
channel
back.
on Discord.
Oh, there we go.
That's Butters.
Jesus. God,
Oh,
whole phone went crazy for a second. Wouldn't load Discord.
Well, Thorn's having issues now too.
Everyone's
Yeah.
having issues. What is going on with Discord? What is
I think he
going
means
on
a-
with
Maybe.
life?
I think he means a
Guru.
DM server.
Yeah.
Guru, look at what I just posted
No.
in Discord.
No.
Why?
Because he is sadistic and mean.
Guru, look at it.
No.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I already had it open because I was waiting for Thorn to respond. I already saw it.
He's responding to it. Oh my god.
What?
He's very interested in making a map of the port city and its surroundings. Of course you are. Don't worry, I knew that.
Jesus Christ. Man.
Why? I miss being an admin just so I can delete these images.
Why does it say the goddess of pleasure next to it?
Oh my.
Does it really? I don't.
Yes. It's in like
Oh, I
white.
see it.
Please let us move on, I beg.
Please.
I don't know why you decided to post that, but thankfully you only posted it in the Discord chat.
That's why I posted it in there.
Yes, but then someone else was reading off where you
I
got
will
it from.
Quit pressing
I'm
A, and I will delete
spamming
it.
that shit away.
Just tell me to delete it. God. I can't delete that one though.
We keep the Big Mama House 2 reference though. We keep Martin Lawrence in a swimsuit, got it?
No, that's not what I'm laughing at.
Exact reaction.
Thorn can't hear, but he can see, and he's just like nodding along. Just yep.
Anyway,
Anyways,
continuing on.
I apologize for everyone in the chat who's just completely and utterly befuddled by our buffoonery. But then again, this is D&D in a nutshell. So
My eyes.
this is a very legitimate D&D experience.
I think I'm gonna have mini land after like 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that's more than fine. Minnie will come down very happily, just kind of shaking her wings, holding out her arms, like, "That place is so stuffy. Why don't they let me just fly around?"
Because you're big. And humans don't like big things that can fly out of their reach.
And dwarves
Big.
do.
I'm
Big.
special.
You're my mommy. Yes, kind of just nuzzles up to you.
Aww.
I'll walk up behind Thorn and just go, Mommy.
I'm going to type that to Thorn.
Please type that to Thorn so he can respond to that adequately.
Shuffle. There we go. I forgot the name for a second.
He just looks very confused and tilts his head when he says the word.
You know exactly. You would know what that is.
But he has he's wanting to have some fun.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Thorn's back.
Thorn's back.
Hey, I'm back.
Yay! Shuffle just called you Mama. Well, Mommy specifically, but Thorn, you have a child now. Shuffle
Wait,
just
what?
called
You were just
Shuffle
called
just
mommy
called you
by
mommy.
Shuffle.
Wait, what?
Shuffle, the Kenku that is your current
And he
Yeah.
gives you,
Yes.
sleight of hands friend is calling you mommy.
and he gives you 2 finger guns after. He goes into 2 finger guns.
Able quite yet. So half of that is passing and half of it is not.
You just got called Mommy by Shuffle.
Then he gave you
I
finger
heard it,
guns
right?
and went.
Oh my goodness.
He didn't. He definitely wasn't hiding it. So yeah, you probably heard it.
It's fucking terrifying.
Mm.
First of
I-
all, the Thorn.
Confusing this employee-employer relationship.
Poor Thorn is just sitting here like, I don't want this.
Question. Wait. Question. Does your character laugh just like you?
Probably, yeah.
Can the Kenku just mimic her laugh?
As a Kenku, you would be able to do that, and it makes it all the more befuddling for anyone who hears it.
Technically, he doesn't have his own laugh, so it's like.
The worst part is Alex and I both in this term, because this is part of who I am. If you mock her laugh, or not mock her laugh, but mimic her laugh, she's going to start laughing again. So it's just gonna be the both of them in an endless loop.
So basically, you have the that thing where people start laughing and you can't stop laughing because someone's laughing.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
but this is that noise is coming out of a crow person's mouth.
That's probably why
So-
she's cackling.
And ironically, I would imagine the crow can also mimic this. So
I am
it's
back.
just stereo
Welcome back.
laughter. Welcome back.
Thorn is getting ready to axe one of them in the head. He's not sure who yet.
So I've been gone for about 3 minutes. What I miss?
They are currently laughing in stereo.
Okay. So nothing happened.
In stereo.
Shuffle is mimicking my character's laugh because he just called Thorn Mommy.
Okay.
And I started cackling.
Yeah, you know the usual D&D shenanigans.
So have we left or?
No, you've left. You guys are on the road, probably about a good ways out by now.
Oh, we didn't get our Timothy reaction. Okay.
Yeah, you guys kind of skipped over that because I didn't realize you were gone. Timothy, when he sees you guys, he kind of waves like, "Hi guys."
Hey guys.
Someone message him and say bye.
Magic.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Did someone say magic?
And we're on our way to the port, right?
Yep, you're on your
That
way.
was literally in his head.
Yeah, he said it out loud though. He didn't realize that he was gonna get that reaction. As soon as he's like, please not outside the middle district, unless someone's shooting at you." Or,
He starts to
you-
pull out a middle. He starts to pull out a deck of cards, then looks sad and puts it away.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Aw, little Kenku is sad now.
when we do get on the ship, I'm gonna change into my work club.
It's gonna take you some time, like I said, 2 weeks. So let me roll and see if you guys encounter anything along the way, real quick.
Any bandits?
Banditos.
During the course of a 2-week journey, does anybody want to play cards with Shuffle?
No.
I'm good.
Everybody, everybody just intimidated to play
Yeah.
anything card
I'll do it,
based.
but I'll cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
Alex doesn't know how to play.
Nah, I'm not gonna play. I don't want to waste a slot. I don't want to waste a spell slot.
I mean, if we're walking for 2 weeks, you're probably gonna get it back in the time.
Yeah, but what if the day we play cards is the day we attack?
What if it isn't?
Exactly.
Your logic is sound.
But what if it is? You never know.
God,
Exactly.
don't do this.
God, don't do that.
Yes, I'm
But-
here.
Anyway,
What am I not supposed to be doing here?
I don't know.
I don't know. You
Oh.
said don't do this. Okay, so I'll continue rolling then.
Yeah, I just told him I didn't want to waste a spell slot.
That's uncanny. I just rolled 2 15s, 2 16s, and 2 5s.
What?
Like in a row. Like
We dead, boys.
to be fair,
girl.
that none of those are bad numbers for you guys, thankfully. But I'm just laughing at myself because of how it rolled. It was like perfectly just like it wasn't like one after that was like 16 16. It was like no, it was like 15 5 16, 15 5 16.
Hmm.
That was uncanny. My dice apparently enjoys being, weird.
It's beautiful, is what that is.
Yeah, that dice is just like, yeah, I'm gonna just do that. But yeah, that's the dice. Luckily, again, for the most part, it's pretty common casual, except for one thing, which sadly Minnie is not going to be flying very much unless you like flying around in storms.
Yeah, I kind of figured she wasn't going to be flying around a lot.
Well, it wasn't like meant to be a whole, trying to keep her out of the sky thing, but it was I rolled above a 13, which meant there was going to be a storm. Which does hamper the progress a little bit because you guys are having to slow down just a little bit more, but you guys can continue on your way, no issues in that regard. It's just you have this, again, very large bat who's just very happy about the rain, doesn't like the thunder is very loud, and it means that she can't fly, which means she's sad because she can't fly around with her mommy.
Talking bird.
She's able to continue on her way and keep up with you guys, thankfully, which about the end of the first week, you're probably about 3/4 of the way where you would be for a normal week. So let me see here for the second week real quick. Find there. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. Wait, that's not all the days. Okay. Storm does not let up. It continues on for quite some time. Eventually, you guys start to come to an area that's starting to calm down a little bit more. More forested areas and such like that, giving you a lot more peace to be able to actually take a rest and not be soaking wet. As you guys are settling down, let's see if there's any rain noises I've got. I was hoping that there were, but I didn't have any saved, so I can look into that later. But you guys are...
What's the name of the ship we're on?
You're not on a ship yet.
We're still traveling to
You're
the
still
port.
traveling. But as you guys... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. 1 second here. There we go.
There be rain.
I found rain, huzzah. But it's cold, especially with all the rain that's coming down, and with some of the drops to the temperature, that's not helping out much at all. But the area is fairly open. There's not a whole lot of trees and such to really hide behind, so you're fairly certain that if anything were to try and come out at you, you'd be pretty aware of it before it ever got close to you. In the distance, as you finish out the final time that you've been going around there, you can see in the distance the edges of the water off the coast, as well as the fairly moderate-sized city of Murrow's Mouth. It's probably going to take you just another day to get there. Looking around, you can see that the area doesn't have a wall, but it does have little turrets, large structures where people can stand atop of them to get at the very least, a higher view of the area. as well
Like a
as
higher
to.
view of the area.
Hmm?
View of the area.
And Butters, if you're gonna start rolling stuff, you better let me know what you're doing before you roll.
No, I was testing because
I'm like,
I'm
you're
using I'm
scaring me
doing roll.
there.
I was doing Roll20 on my phone, so I'd never used it before, so I wanted to see
Yeah, no worries,
if it
man.
rolled.
I saw it just suddenly pop up and it threw me off. Cause I'm like, wait, what?
I'd like to steal something. No.
I'd like to steal a thing. No, but I already rolled. I know.
Nah, I just was testing it, and I wanted to see that beautiful plus 16 again.
Anyway, what's the name of this town again?
Murrow's Mouth.
This is Merle's Mouth, and it's full of thieves and crooks.
Yeah, that's actually
Wonderful.
the description that pretty much anyone would tell you. They would take one look and be like, "Yep, that she is not wrong."
You ever seen a Kenku smile?
It's very difficult.
So this place is filled with thieves too?
Yeah, and then we're going to get passage to an even worse place full of thieves and crooks. That's smuggles. That's the heart of smuggling for the rent on that area.
Very nice. I keep my coin sacks closer to my person.
I can.
I put my coin sack around in my breast pocket. You know what I mean.
You put
In
it
my
where
heart.
it's more easily.
I mean, if we're putting shit in breast pockets, well, hold on now, dude.
No, under my arm, under my armor.
I know what you
know,
meant.
Under your breast.
Around my neck.
I
under
understand
Right
what you
in-
meant.
That's what I mean.
I have my coin purse like a backpack underneath my coat.
What time is it when we get into town?
When you get into town, it's probably going to be about sundown if you continue going on. If you want to wait, you can do that instead, whichever you prefer.
I suggest we go in now because
Yeah.
they will venture out and steal from people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Plus, we want to get. Plus, get to a tavern, find somewhere warm, and get some information.
Oh, this isn't the place for information. This place here, you just get passage. You actually want to get to Red Reef Fort.
All right.
Well, you can always inquire for information, right?
Doesn't mean they'll tell you the truth, though.
Yeah, you never know who might know something. You never know who's telling the truth.
Yep. So you guys head into the town. Let's go ahead.
Also, I'm pretty sure if you try to steal from them or trick them in any way, they will kill you on sight.
Mm.
Just putting that out there.
Magic trick.
Staring at Shuffle intensely.
Magic trick.
tricks.
You know, if it weren't for the
Magic.
fact that he has proven himself in this manner, that would make that makes sense.
Oh my god.
The Shuffle's just trying to convince everyone magic tricks. Looks around, just like eh.
Not the place.
You get a slight frown. Gross frown.
You're just gonna get, like... Okay, Alex is just gonna pat a Shuffle on the head.
Right.
She likes this bird's enthusiasm,
It's like-
but she also doesn't want to die.
It's like the weird, like, you've ever seen a bird, like, it's like a cat thing where it's like their feathers get unfurled and like their shoulders go crazy.
He's fluffing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, Orzo,
What?
when we're in town, I'm staying on your shoulder, so they can't steal from us.
Cash shrugs, picks you up.
Wait, I want up!
I will.
Okay!
You already have it.
He picks you up too.
Guru, this would work, right? I just grab my bag of coins and I flick my wrist again.
Yes, it would be able to do that. You haven't put anything
Yes. Yes.
in there. It's big enough to fit in your hand.
Coin secure.
Point secure. I'm just gonna put it between my tits, hell.
You think that
Hey!
You think that's
now-
gonna stop someone?
No. Guess
Now
what?
you're giving criminals incentive to grab the area.
Exactly. That way I can grab them and beat the shit out of them.
Hashtag Trump. Hashtag grab him by the pussy.
Anyway, shall we continue on?
Please.
My kind voice is under my arm.
I understand. I said that you can do that. That's
Yeah.
not a problem at all.
No one can get access to it.
Is it by any chance like snowing yet or raining?
Yes, it is raining
It's
quite
raining.
heavily.
You
That's
guys
why there is
see,
currently raining noises.
his rapier is actually a usable umbrella.
He pops it on.
Oh my god.
My outfit came with a hood.
I just sigh. Like, people are just scared of water.
Orzo kind of looks at you. I'm going to smell terrible later.
That's why we're going to a tavern and you're going to get a bath.
He
Tavern?
kind of looks at you just like, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty bathed.
Tavern?
Yeah, but we need soap.
Can I, like... This is gonna sound weird. Can I tell if he needs to bathe or not? Because there's probably a stank on him if he does.
Roll a perception check with this. No, just a straight perception check. Yeah, I was about to say with disadvantage, but just. He keeps himself quite clean. He's not bad at it. It's just, it's raining and he's probably getting a decent soak from just that alone. He probably could use an actual bath. It might help.
Okay. Alex is gonna comment on that then.
He kind of glances up at you. So, this is much better than being on the ocean.
Maybe I'll buy you food.
I'll open up my briefcase and pull out a bar of soap.
He stares down and just like, how long have you had that?
That's a great question.
He shrugs.
Can soap go stale?
I don't.
It's complete. It's not. It hasn't been used. I
Can soap go stale?
I don't know. It's just supposed to look like soap for a trick he has.
Yes, it can.
I want to use prestidigitation to make Orzo smell and be fresh.
Okay. You pull out some of the grime that he's been gathering. Which, to be fair, he's been doing a very good job of keeping himself clean. He's been on the ocean before. This is not a first time for him.
He's been licking himself clean every morning.
No, he's not.
Well,
That's a horrifying thought.
Anyway, let's go to town. Quit waiting here.
yeah. Heading to town.
You can't tell when it goes down, the sun, I mean, but you can tell that rain or not, this place is lively. It's clear that if there are people here who take joy in anything, it's in throwing shit around, whether that be items, or you even see more than a few people go as they get thrown out of places, just head over heels, laughing their ass off, just, I'll come back for you tomorrow. And then he runs off into another place, and just you hear someone's like, hey, it's Billy! And I thought it was Johnny.
So which is it?
It doesn't matter. It's not our business.
It matters to me. Alex is gonna hop down and fucking walk up to the guy and ask his name.
He's in another bar.
Ah, god damn it!
If you want to go into the bar, you can ask him.
Okay.
You go into the bar, he's like, wait, which is it? He looks at you. Yes.
So it's both.
Yes.
How many taverns are in this place?
Way too fucking many.
Yes, that is actually the correct answer that anyone will tell you.
What's the best one to sleep at? As in, we won't be bothered.
Roll a persuasion check.
Can I assist him?
Are you speaking to the same people?
Yeah.
I assume they all went in the same direction. I just happened to branch off.
You're just like, hold on, hops off Orzo's shoulder to ask a question. You can roll it, but yours would be with disadvantage.
Fine.
So with actually no, you were giving him advantage. My apologies. Yes, with you both kind of looking around. One of the guys who's just sitting back, leaning against a wall, hair just kind of.
Remember, I'm
dripping
sitting
against
on
his face.
Orzo.
You're sitting on Orzo. I'm aware. That's not going to give you advantage. Let me just put it like that. He's big and gruff, but so is half the people here.
Yeah, but he'll give me. But Barrett gave me advantage.
Barrett gave you advantage, yes, because you're trying to just be persuasive, just casually, just like, hey, what's going on in this area? Which the guy kind of looks at you. I mean, if you're just looking for a place to sleep, would not get bothered. Kind of motions down the street, just like, I mean, there's a couple places that they should still be open. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna want to go to the coin toss. I know it sounds kind of shady, and it fucking is, but if you're looking for a good place to be able to look around and just get a good night's sleep, definitely the coin toss.
Yeah. I'll give him a silver.
Ah, a lady
And
who
then
knows
thank you for the
her
information.
craft. Gives a little nod and holds it up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the information.
What death save?
I don't know. But yeah, he
Oh.
gives a little nod and just, no
I-
problem at all.
What are the chances that they go and find Alex and she is made a drinking buddy?
Would you be wanting to drink?
No, I was just saying how she made a friend on accident.
I'll follow Alex around just in case she gets into trouble.
She went to ask the guy what his name actually was, and he informed her that yes. Gives a little wink, and then he gets like, ah, and everyone else is just like, they're rolling their eyes more often than not, but they seem to be jovially enjoying his little funny little jokes that he makes from time to time, and doesn't really seem to be doing any harm. Just, being a goofball, like, yeah, da, 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 and everyone's like, yep, that's Billy, John, what's his name?
Tina.
I thought it was Jerry. It depends
no.
on the day of the week or the month.
Oh my god.
Is it Tuesday? I don't remember. Some of them are plastered drunk. They don't know what they're doing anymore. They're just.
So then answer my question.
Yeah, you're like, what's his name? No one knows.
No, I mean, did I make a friend?
He's friendly.
I assume they were all just gone and they just come back and she is sat down at a table with like 5 other people.
Oh, I'm leaving you.
If
I'm
you
going
wanted
to
to
the
sit down at a
courthouse.
table, you can.
Okay.
Alright, where's the coin
She's gonna-
toss?
Coin
gonna
toss
sit-
is more towards the center area. There's a little town hall area with a little tower, and right across the street from it is the coin toss.
Alright, I'll go there. Along the way, do I see any...
You're currently in the
anyone?
middle of a storm. If you're going to be looking for any particular women, it will be with disadvantage.
I'll wait till I get inside.
Okay.
Raining.
Yeah,
What are the chances that I can bring Minnie in here? I'll
As I,
bring this tavern.
as I see she's doing okay and making friends, I'll try to catch up with the group quickly.
Okay. So you leave her on her own.
You're about to get robbed.
Most
She's gonna sit
places
down with like the
have-
biggest guys.
Most places have. I do actually have a few areas where there are.
Fuck it, I'll stay guru, because, yeah,
Where are you going?
I say, he's having a panic attack. He's like, squawk, 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 squawk.
I broke Shuffle!
He's darting back and forth. Squawk, squawk.
Confused bird noises.
Alex is gonna just see this and just grab Shuffle and pull him down and just rub the top of his head to calm
It's
him
like,
down.
it's like, have you ever seen that filthy Frank meme, confused, yelling, just in the corner with a shotgun?
I have not, but that sounds terrible. I
That's
don't
great.
understand why I'm intrigued by the fact that there's someone in a corner with a shotgun.
He's just he calms down.
Oh, it's not a shotgun, it's like 2 frying pans.
That's what it is. That's the one. I remember it now. The I know what it is. So yeah, you get your head rubbed and you're allowed to sit down. Basically, there are a few. Basically, Minnie could enter these buildings, but it would be like a horse trying to enter a building.
Okay.
She pokes her head in, and several people are just kind of looking at her like, you see like multiple people like drawing hand crossbows and stuff, and then they see what it is, they're like, is that a fucking bat?
Yeah, that's Minnie.
Hi! Like you see like 4 people hold up this, hi Minnie! they are clearly plastered. But they're just
That's
like
wonderful.
waving their hands just like, hi Minnie. She with you?
Yeah,
Yep, she's my mom. They all heads kind of look at you.
I adopted.
Oh, they all nod. It's like you see like the piano man in the corner like playing music and just kind of looks over you, shrugs and starts playing music again.
Guru,
It's just like,
Mhm.
this is gonna be the first roll of the night that's on purpose, okay?
Oh no.
I just imagine she's my mom. Dang.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh Lord,
You're being a
What
good
was-
boy.
what was the wisdom save for?
I'm able to contain myself and not start doing magic tricks.
Oh,
Good. Actually, let me see if I can. Hold on. This is
roll
gonna
with disadvantage. I'm trying to keep you calm, you fuck.
roll with advantage. Hold on.
20's good enough.
Hey,
Get a little bit of a. You got a little bit of a band in the background playing some music. Little guy with the fiddle and such, which they start playing again after Minnie pokes her head in.
so now there's just I'm sitting in this group with large guys, with shuffle freaking out like no, and a
Is there-
bat behind me.
Is there an open table, Guru?
But for yourself,
Yeah.
there is.
I go there and start playing solitaire to keep myself calm.
You're just like, I'm gonna go
For
to Salt Lake.
shuffle.
You're just like, I got this, I got this, I got this.
I-
And Minnie
they're
comes
not
over
allowed-
and, like, Minnie kind of sees that Mommy is doing her thing, and so she moves over next to Shuffle, kind of stands behind him protectively, just, like, slowly moves her arm, so it's like, mine. Do not
I
touch.
thought what you were going to do is Minnie walks over and whispers in my ear. Do it.
The DM is telling you to do
Uh,
No. Minnie is basically standing behind you protectively, just because she sees her mom's doing her thing to get protection, and she's like, I will protect this poor precious bird who looks like he's shaking from the rain and the cold. I won't hug him though because he's playing cards.
Yeah,
Also,
that's
I'm
why
very
he's shaking. That's totally why he's
She doesn't know.
shaking. I know.
But yeah, she's come over to kind of sit behind you to make sure that no one tries to accost you, as it were.
I'm have I adopted another animal almost?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
God
Sounds like
damn
you
it.
have. That moment when you accidentally adopt a member of the party.
He got scared. I had to help.
He wasn't scared. He was having a panic attack because he didn't know what to do.
He's like, magic tricks, but also people trying to kill me.
I mean, Thorn is
meanwhile-
technically mommy, so.
I do have one thing I want to do.
though.
Guru. I want to I'd get done with solitaire and I'd sit next to like what looks like maybe a couple eating,
Okay.
Oh no.
and I'd like to throw my voice to make the guy sound like a pig. Just like with every bite he takes, like, and just like if he drinks something, some obnoxious slurping noise,
Oh my
And-
god.
just try to make him sound like the worst.
The only couples that you see are men. There are not many women in this area.
Okay, that's good enough.
That's good enough.
As you are throwing your voice and making it sound like he's making all these noises, like for a moment, like he's like the other guy just kind of looks and just like he like kind of looks, and the other guy is like looking at his own drink, just like hey, me, it ain't me. He's just like, sure, and it, like immediately just kind of takes his drink, and just try to make them a more obnoxious noise.
Great, you started a competition.
And the guy's just like, I just shrugs and just goes back to eating it with you, making noises. He's just looking at it, just like, hey, me, what's going on here? Very confused.
I'd throw in a burp every now and then.
He like puts his hand on his chest like that, looks around like for a moment, just like, it ain't me. I swear it ain't. I think it ain't. It
Poor
better not
guy.
be me. Like puts his hand on his chest. Is it me? Three other people are
Why?
like, we don't care. But is it me? We still don't care.
You broke this poor guy within like what, 4 moments?
He's not very
Yeah.
perceptive.
Poor guy.
Meanwhile, with the other group who are looking for the coin toss, at the coin toss, it's again very lively. This whole place is lively. As soon as you walk in, it's a lot more mellow than some of the other places where you've seen more than a few people just walking down the street, either fighting, smashing things. No one's pulling out any weapons like bladed and such like that, but there are people who are definitely full-on fisticuffs, going blow for blow with each other. Just 1, 2, 1, 2. You're just like, yeah, that's pretty
Calm down,
normal.
Orzo.
I'll go to the bar stuff.
Yep. Orzo's just kind of shrugging, just like, yeah. Just so you're aware, there is already a band playing. But if you're looking for just to talk to the bar, there is a lady sitting back. Actually, looks like she's sitting up on like a little shelf area, just cleaning a few pieces of glass, which looks like more shards of glass than actual like glass tankards. Most of the tankards here are made of wood.
I'm gonna walk up to there too, as well.
I'll say a good evening.
Okay.
Evening.
Hello. How are you
How
doing?
much for? Fine. How much for a room?
Oh, 1 second here. What kind of bed are you looking for? You looking for something to take the edge off, or you just looking for a place that's just going to be nice?
How much for either or?
If you're looking for something to take the edge off, you're going to want something nice and soft. You're going to want something, say, 1 gold piece for that. If you're looking for something a little more demure, a little more soft, but not necessarily out of your price range. I don't know how much you guys have. Those are 6 silver. If you're looking for a happy ending room, that'll be 13 gold.
Okay. Do you know what time the band will be over? I happen to be a bard. Or take a break.
Kind of just stares at you for a moment, kind of like, you want to play for the... They will throw you on your ass if you ain't good, and then you won't have a room here. I can't let people back in if they're not good.
Oh, I am good, trust me.
I don't trust you.
Well,
Damn.
I haven't heard a
hard.
thing from you so far. Right
Well,
now you're
it-
just saying stuff. I'm not saying that you're not good, don't get me wrong, but I don't believe you. It is literally my job to make sure that these people get what they want, and if they don't get what they want, well, they get mad at me, and then I just let them throw people out on their ass. So, again, forgive me, but... Kind of shrugs.
just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. And I'll show you what I got.
Squints at you intensely.
I happen to perform,
Where you perform or what you're performing, what the problem is whether or not you're playing music that people like. Can you tell what they like? Tell you what, prove to me you know what they like, and we'll talk. Roll a insight check.
It's what's the new the Fallout song?
Which one?
Country road.
Take
Country
roads.
road, take
Yo.
me home
That's such a bad idea.
to a place.
With
Hey,
a
Butters, look in
17,
Discord.
you actually do have a fairly decent idea of what they like. They're more of a shanties group. People who enjoy sea songs and such like that. They're not looking for original material, they're looking for songs they know and can sing along to.
Alright. Alright. I think I got an idea what they like.
Well, let's hear it.
Right now?
No, I want to hear what your thoughts are.
West Philadelphia. I'll stop.
West.
They like, got a feeling they like sea folk songs. That's songs that you can't sing along to.
They prefer to be able to sing along to it, yeah.
That's my idea. Something from the sea.
Oh, looky there. Do you know any of those?
I
Better
mean,
question.
it's pretty obvious.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's very obvious, but it's also one of those things where
No, I was telling her in character.
Oh, you in character. Oh, of course it is.
Ace!
But you'd be surprised how many bards come in here thinking, hey, I got that newfangled new sound. I'm going to be playing for the people here, and they're just going to love me.
Well, yes.
Why does he sound like Ringo Starr?
Well, yes.
No,
I
not the
didn't
time
spend-
to say yes.
I didn't spend 10 years at the Bard's College for nothing.
Only 10 years? I've heard people who've been there for 15 still make an ass of themselves.
I mean, that's normally every bard.
Depends on the bard. Some of them are very weird. Then again, we had this one guy who swore he was some hotshot. Called himself the Silver something. Scarab or something like that.
The
Said he
Silver
was some
Surfer?
kind of superhero.
The Silver Surfer?
I don't
that
remember
what
his
you're talking
name.
about?
All I know is he got thrown ass over a tea kettle.
Well, just let me show you what I got.
She squints, but she's gonna allow it. Go ahead and when the bards at the top need a moment, there's a few people kind of look over. There's like, is it my turn? She kind of motions to you, just like, yeah, go ahead, your turn.
All
They
right,
kind
I'll go.
of watch you, kind of like the other bards. I mean, they're not happy that
Alright.
someone else is taking their turn.
All right. Before I perform, first, I'm gonna use a thaumaturgy to dim off the lights.
They don't like that.
Immediate.
Immediately, they don't like that. They're like, who's turning out the lights? Hey, cut that out!
Then dancing lights to dramatic effect.
It's one of those bards. Like, there's several people like, it's one of those bards.
You've already gotten on their bad side.
Mm,
The places that you've been working in before would like it. These people are just, they're like,
fine,
Yeah.
fine. I'll rewind that then.
no, you've done it, and you can switch that around just by, turning the lights back on with thaumaturgy.
Fine.
Pretend that it was an accident.
Fine. I'll turn back the lights on with thaumaturgy.
Thank
But
you!
instead,
I
I'll
like
cast
being able to
guidance.
see, my bear.
All right. Instead of dancing light, I'll cast guidance on myself.
You may.
Now,
You're performing for drunks, just keep that in mind.
These are drunks, and people who like to fight.
so roll performance.
Roll performance with guidance. 20. You've known a few shanties. It's not your forte in the slightest, but it's more than good enough that when you start going on, even the other bards are kind of nod their heads, just like, hey, it's more impassable. Yeah, I haven't heard that one in a while. Yeah, they're kind of just bobbing their heads. It's like one of them kind of smacks the other. He's just like, what? It's good.
Yeah, why not?
What? Shuffle, what are you doing?
We already discussed that if you're having the cantrip that you're having, you don't have that one.
All right. But I am live enough to move.
I'll fucking click it.
I know, you're just clicking things without meaning to, I know. Anyway,
Yeah,
so yeah.
I got fat fingers and I'm on a phone. It happens.
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine.
All right. But people are liking the song, right?
Yes, they are liking the song.
Okay.
They're not, being any kind of upset or anything like that. They're kind of just nodding their heads along, just like, I mean, it's more than passable. And
Alright,
they're
yeah, try
enjoying it, and the bartenders just kind of nodding their head like, all right, that's... I mean, I'm not going to say that's enough, but it's better than what I expected.
May I try? May I perform another?
I'll allow
Get
it.
in line.
Yep. Yeah, basically it's like, get in line. There's other boards and stuff, but
Oh.
I'll knock off half the gold. So it's 5 silver now.
All right. I'll
For your
get
room.
off stage.
Your room kind of points to you. Not everyone's, just yours.
All right. I'll give her 5 silver.
Yeah, I want to
For
talk
the-
to her.
For the, which room did she give me?
She gave you just a normal room. You didn't say if you wanted a super comfortable one or a just stupid one, so if she gave you
Or
one
a
of the
happy
comfortable
ending.
ones,
The comfortable one then, since she said 5.
yep, 5 silver.
Guru, did I manage to, by the way, get for later use, get the name of the place they were going to?
You went with Alex, so no, you have no idea where they went.
Okay, time to search the city.
Oh no!
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
are there any rumors from the sea? New ones?
kind of looks at you for a moment. Starts again. She's cleaning this piece of glass, which now that you're looking at it, you realize it's a glass knife. Very artistically done, by the way. It's got reds and pinks. Oh wait, that might be blood. It's very nice knife. But you respect it. People in this area sometimes need a little reminder that taverns are not places to mess with the bar keep. That being said, you're kind of just looking around, and she kind of looks you over. What's it to you? Looking for something special, something specific, or are you just looking here for a good time?
I'm looking for someone. Would you happen to know the name Lux?
Disadvantage. Can't really say I've heard of such a name. Why? She owe you money? I ain't gonna be helping anyone who's going after money unless they got something in it for me.
Well, she owes me something, but it's not money.
Keep an ear out for it. Anything special I should be aware of for her?
Let's just say, keep an ear out for superstition.
Well, that ain't good. She's one of those type?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'll keep my ears open if I hear anything while you're here. If you're not here when she arrives, or I ain't saying jack. But I'll keep my ears open all the same.
I'm pretty sure she's not going to arrive here. She doesn't leave the sea, per se.
Oh, she's... What do I care? We're a port city. If she comes this way, I'll just kind of be curious as to why she's here. Sell her a room and be done with it, you know what I mean?
If she ever comes to land, it's going to be catastrophic.
She, looks very concerned at that for a moment. She's kind of like... okay.
And I'll pay for my room.
Takes the gold, kind of nods.
And then I'll go to my room.
Yep.
Any women?
And I'll leave Orzo down there, if he wants to.
Yep. Orzo's just like, as soon as you want to just, he's like, yeah.
Make sure you get a bath.
I'm already bathed. Looks
With
very
soap.
confused. Oh,
Use soap.
Damn it. Women, just going through here. There's a few women. Predominantly, they look like the rough and tumble type. Again.
Oh, so my type.
Your type, yes. They are very strong-looking women who look like if you said the wrong thing while flirting with them, they would throw you ass over tea kettle. Which I have noticed is one of my favorite phrases to say, and I'm not going to stop.
Yeah, I was about to comment on that.
Don't worry,
got
I
you
knew that it was going to be commented on, but I got to it first.
Not one large woman in here.
This is a
Wait,
port
what?
city.
No
Wait,
thick
what did you
girls
say?
here.
He said not one large woman around here? No, this
He's
is a
into
port city.
thick girls.
Yes.
I mean, technically there is one, which is your party member, and she ain't into you.
Nope. And he doesn't do anyone. He doesn't do anyone in the team.
I was about to say, wow, that's a rude way to put it. Just
He'll consider you a friend, but that's about it.
Wow.
Wait. Rude to who?
Wow.
because I thought he was about to say, I don't do dwarves. I'm like, wow, a little racist, but I
No.
guess it's just preference.
Little racist.
He's not racist. He just don't do.
He has personal preference.
Exactly, that's what I said. It's not, I said a little racist, but nah, it's probably a preference.
All right, if that's what's there to eat in here?
Are you going for something that's more tasty, something more just... I'm not sure if I'd say standard, but basically just anything...
Normal
that's-
food?
Yes. Because they have normal food, quote-unquote, and they have a specialty, which they say costs less, but is more questionable.
How much for chicken and potatoes, bread?
Oh, you're no fun. For chicken, potatoes, and bread for your rooming amount...
That actually sounds kind of good right now.
It does. Made me hungry. Yeah, it's just 5 silver.
Is it garlic?
What? What'd she
5
say?
silver.
Is it garlic bread?
Oh, shut up. I love
I'll
garlic.
give her 1 gold.
She kind of nods and just like, I'll say that the rest of it's for your friend over there. Hey! And Borzo's just like, moving up behind the guy. Looks like he's about to hit him. Just like,
Oh man, how much for a drink?
Depends. What kind of drink you looking for?
Honey wine.
We don't have wine here. I'd get
no,
robbed so
it's-
fast.
It's another word for need.
I'm
We
sorry.
got ale. Are you looking for a gallon or a mug?
I'll try some rum.
Can I head out to
She
like
guys
head out
has
to
finger-
the?
That's a good choice.
Can I head out to the bar they're in?
So how
We
much
have
is
no
rum?
clue. We have no clue where they are.
You
So,
don't.
Guru, just so you know, I'm gonna wander the city with a picture of Orzo I drew.
Okay.
Alright, so
Oh, Lord.
Mhm.
One cup of rum. How much?
A cup of rum. It'll be 1 silver.
All right,
I
I'll
just-
give her 1 silver.
Okay.
And I'll wait for my drink and meal to count.
Yep, it doesn't take too long. Roll a dexterity check for drawing the picture.
A what check?
Dexterity.
Okay.
Hide the rum.
Why is the rum always gone?
Smork.
You don't get that reference? Hide the rum.
I'm. That's exact. What?
Hide the rum.
Yes, and the reference that I made was why is the rum always gone?
Jack Sparrow.
Yes, that's exactly what I. Oh my goodness. All right, so shuffle. You basically draw a big circle with lines coming out of it, and you kind
Use
of hold it up,
luck.
and it's like
I'll
okay,
use luck.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab onto Shuffle, just like, wait, they gotta be in the building. Actually, would that be a fucking grapple, or would he stop?
That kind of depends.
Better. You just.
Are you
I am
gonna
a-
let him just? I mean, that's just basically just asking him to stop, basically.
His
I don't know
hand
if he
just.
struggles.
He just looks back. Huh?
They have to be in the building. I really don't think that they would go out into that, and she's gonna gesture through the door to the fucking pouring rain. Come
He'll
on.
scribble on a piece of paper and say, "They never came in here."
We don't know that.
You
He
just did
shakes
not
his head
see them
yes.
come in. He noticed. You weren't paying attention.
He grabs he quickly takes out his rapier, makes it go umbrella mode, and walks outside.
Okay.
She's
with
gonna
an
fall
11,
after him and call me.
So that will be with disadvantage because that's only an 11.
Yeah.
Amazingly enough, someone did see them.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's Orzo that they remember because he's a big old minotaur, and they're just like,
Exactly.
you picked the right one for it, and
That was the point. Orso was the most like standoutish one in the party.
yep, and they kind of like look at it from like squint. I mean, I seen one of what is that? It's
A minotaur.
Listen, sure.
Did you see him or not?
Yes, they were heading towards the coin flip. It's over that way. Points in a direction. Someone else kind of smacks his hand, smacks it, and then slowly pushes it in a different direction. That way.
Thank you.
He'll go a thumbs up. Talking bird, and he'll walk towards that way.
The fuck did you say?
Talking bird.
Oh, well, it's not talking. It's talking
Oh,
bird.
fucking bird! Oh my god!
Talking bird. Because I remember it's in his Jack's voice, so it's
Yes.
kind of muffled.
He's got this muffled, and he's just like, did that bird just curse at me? I can't tell.
I think he was cursing at himself.
Oh. At least he's no seagull. That's a fucking bird.
Mine,
Oh my-
mine.
I was about to say, like, the Shuffle make a seagull noise in that exact moment.
You see 4 people pull out hand crossbows and immediately look to the sky.
Immediately to the sky.
To the sky, yeah.
They don't like seagulls!
The fucking gulls. Just. And as they do that, Shuffle will make his great escape.
New.
Axe is just gonna fall after Shuffle. She's trying so hard not to fucking laugh because she probably knows he did it.
Minnie's like, but why are the seagulls Mommy, where are you? Okay, I'm coming. She falls after you. Shuffle vanishes.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, you know the direction that he's going in, but he just kind of just
And right before he vanishes, you just hear magic.
Okay, she's gonna shake her head and head to the fucking tavern that they're supposed to go in.
It takes you a little bit to find it, but you are able to eventually find it. It's not too difficult. It's just getting there. In your soaking wet, Minnie just like looks like a bat who's been out in the soaking rain, and you're just like, you're gonna need to clean her up eventually, but she looks like she's having a good time. She's like, there's not as much thunder here. This place is nice. Ooh,
I'm glad you enjoy it.
I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go quickly.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna be wrapping up in like about 5 or 10 minutes or so. No worries.
Okay. So I
I'm
do
just
want to say
finishing.
Shuffle does one thing at the bar.
What does he do at the bar?
I want to wait in line to do bard stuff.
Oh no.
Okay.
He is going to
what
do
was it
a
you wanted to
song
do?
he knows very well.
Okay.
Oh no.
And what are you doing? You're trying to save Eric?
I'm just eating and drinking.
Okay. Thorn, was there anything you were wanting to do? Or is Thorn not here again?
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard him in a while.
Hello?
Hello.
Thorn?
Hello?
Apparently we have lost Thorn.
Whoa.
Thorn did say he was wanting to draw the area, but with the area as it currently is, it's probably going to take him a little bit before he actually gets a chance to do that. Simply just, raining. Can't really get a good view of everything.
We'll see it.
Oh lord. Please tell me I'm inside the bar, because quite frankly,
Yes, you are back in the bar now.
Alright,
I've learned this
so
lesson in real life. Dreads and water don't mix.
I'm gonna do Queen, We Will Rock You, and I'll teach everybody the stomp stomp clap so everybody can participate.
No. Why?
Roll a performance check.
Oh dear. This should be interesting.
Yes, that's why I'm having him roll a performance.
Why is this shit so high? I need answers.
He's got gloves of thieving.
Oh, okay.
I'll use luck.
Okay. I wasn't going to say anything until I determined whether or not you were going to use luck. Better. It gets a few people kind of worked up. They're like kind of like nodding their heads as they basically the stomp stomp clap is what gives it no disadvantage because it's something that they can participate in. And so at first they're like, when you're first like starting up there, they're like, he doesn't have anything with him, and then you do the stomp stomp. A few people are immediately like, okay, kind of nodding along, doing that stomp stomp.
It was sang to me by a homeless person named Freddie Mercury when I was younger, so that's how I know it.
That's not. It
Now I gotta
wasn't
go.
Freddie Mercury. His name was just Mercurius.
I'm curious.
And who said he was homeless? You think too little of Mercurius.
I'm crying. Jesus Christ.
What, you think I didn't know that he was going for Freddie Mercury? Please. I was expecting that when he said, "We will rock you." Yeah, you're able to get them not nearly as well worked up as Varric was able to, but then again, you don't know that. You're just looking around at your success like, I did it! I've entertained!
I've entertained the masses. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they don't ask for like an encore performance or anything like that, but they're nodding along, just like, yeah, he did pretty good. Just kind of giving you a little bit, kind of a polite clapping, just like, yeah, you did good. Well done. Well played.
I need to find a drinking buddy, because holy shit.
What
For the
time is it
fun
in
of
game?
this. What?
What time is it in game?
In game, it is currently. It's definitely an evening. Say probably close to. What would be the right time of night? I'd say close to 9:30, 10. Actually, no, it would be closer to 10 by the time the rest of the group gets there.
I'll finish my dinner and thank the bartender.
Right, no worries. Give a little nod to you.
Can I get drunk with the Minotaur?
With
I want to
Orzo,
see how I stack up.
I'll go to my room and
You gonna be paying for them?
Duh.
Okay.
I'll go to my room and get an early night. I'll lock
Actually-
the door. Since there's no women here, I'll go to my room,
Okay.
lock the door, put a knife under my pillow, like keep my personals to close to me, undress, and sleep.
Okay.
What are the chances that I can convince 2 other guys to come and join the drinking contest and the loser pays for everyone?
Roll an insight check. First. 23. With the 23 insight check, you kind of rubbing your chin thoughtfully, and you're like, yeah, I could probably pull off. You kind of look over, and you see there's 2 people who are currently, they're just kind of having a casual chat with each other right now, and you're kind of just nodding like, okay, yeah, I could get it. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe. So you would need to roll persuasion if you want to talk to them and try and see if they will drink with you. Have a little drinking contest.
Okay. Awesome. Give me just a second. And 15.
Cast friends.
They're dumb as hell. They got a 13 and a 6. They kind of look at you just like, drink her under the table and then we'll be able to get up drinks for free. Yeah. We'll drink with you. And they look over to Orzo, just like, we just have to beat her. That's all we gotta do. Yeah, don't worry, guys. We got this.
I mean, I never said that it was that kind of case. I just said that the loser has to pay for everyone's drinks, so whoever is dead last is fucked.
Exactly. We just gotta be. Well, that means we just gotta be you. He looks like he's got a pretty decent constitution. Kind of nudging each other like, yeah. Their insight checks sucked.
This is fucking great.
So yes, you Orzo and Meg.
Not Meg.
Not Meg. I apologize. Again, too many games. Alex can roll Constitution saves. Alex with advantage because she is a dwarf. Actually, no. Just a straight roll for this.
Aw, I got happy because my
Yeah.
constitution is Garbo.
Yeah, because you've got a +2 to it.
My constitution is Garbo.
To be fair, one of them is worse. He starts looking. He's not super sickly, but he's like, I got this.
You spew on me, you automatically lose.
I'm not gonna spew. He guys like, I'm not. Orzo wants to partake in this.
I'm not there.
I know.
That's on him.
I'm loading it up. It's just taking a moment. Why is it? My computer's just being slow. There we go. Constitution save. Orzo is just hammers it back, looks him in the eye. Second round. First guy's doing fine. Second guy falls over, just like, I'm gonna be okay. He's out. Orzo's fine. Yep. You're starting to feel it a lot more. Like you're kind of like looking around, just like this is fun. The guy, he like knocks it back, looks at you in the eye, just like, I'm gonna do it. He looks at his friend. I still win. I still beat him. Yeah. Like he's like, drinks on him, and he's like, oh no. And he's like, he reaches down as he's like trying to. The other guy tries to swat him. He pulls out his gold purse, just like, on him. Clanks his drink with you. Nice to meet ya. We're gonna have some good drinks tonight, eh?
Definitely.
Yeah, the poor guy rolled a 9 and then a 5. He was out in 2 rounds. You said it was not a matter of who wins this, it's just a matter of who doesn't lose. And yeah, this guy, he lost. His friend immediately is just like, yeah, you're paying for this.
Now, I'm not going to fucking fight Orzo on this one simply because I know he'll win. But I'm gonna see who passes out between me and this new guy now.
Roll another Constitution check, just so you know it is increasing by 1 for each drink. So this is round 3. He's rubbing his mouth, looking a little bit more. Actually, no, he has advantage. He rolled a nat 20 on that. Nope, he needed that other one. He's rubbing his mouth, just like, not bad, this. Oof. Another! Oh no, he didn't make it.
I
Neither
need
did
a.
you. You both kind of look at each other. I think we're both out of this. Slowly falls back in his chair. Orzo's gonna smash 2 back. Orzo's looking at you guys just like pussies.
I haven't drank in a while, in my defense.
So, kind of shrugs, he just knocks it back. He's having a good time. Meanwhile, the other guy's just like almost, he doesn't fall back in his chair, out of his chair, he's like just leaning back in his chair, just like, I like you. You're my new friend. I also like the fluffy jacket you got. Minnie's just sitting behind you, just like, my name's Minnie. I'm here to make sure my mommy doesn't have any bad people that she's with. You're nice. Thank you, talking jacket. You're very beautiful. And very white. I don't mean to sound racist, but has anyone ever told you that you're very white?
She's a bat.
I thought she was your jacket.
No.
That makes so much more sense.
Oh my god. The image of just this drunkard just rubbing poor Minnie's fucking fur like, it's so soft, and Minnie just looks so visibly uncomfortable.
She looks more visibly confused. She's like, Mommy rubs my belly all the time, but you're being very weird about it. Why are you doing that?
This poor fucking baby. She'd asked for this.
I don't understand.
Alex is just gonna like rub the top of Minnie's head.
Yep. You just give it a rub and she's immediately just like, yay, I'm okay. All is well.
I'm gonna wait to see if I can sober up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna fucking try and challenge Orzo, because I'm an idiot.
Of course. We are aware of this.
Hey, Alex has been on the road a long while. The fact that she now has a friend to drink with is new.
Right. More than likely you're gonna get smashed.
Oh, absolutely.
You're gonna have a hangover in the morning.
Absolutely.
And you're gonna have probably, like, the best time. That being said, because Orzo hasn't, I don't think, has he rolled a below a 15 once?
No!
No, all of his things have been, almost all of them were 20s. He only had one that was a 19. Orzo is just like, I wouldn't say he's drinking like a champion, but this boy's just, he's just not having any issues whatsoever with his drink. He's holding it onto it. He's just kind of looking at you just like, yep, this is pretty normal. I'm kind of a badass.
Jesus Christ. I wouldn't say badass just because you drank me under the table.
I would.
We're doing this again tomorrow. Because if I drink much more, I might puke.
You'll be fine. Sorry, that was the other dude, Orzo. he's basically like, I'm betting you'll beat him.
Drunk reassurance.
Don't worry, the drunk guy is assured that you are going to beat this Minotaur.
The Minotaur. I mean, who knows? Maybe luck will favor the moronic.
Out of
And he
character,
will
it will
won't.
not.
No, it probably won't, but I can hope. Like the asshole I am.
No, you're not an asshole. You're just a believer.
Oh my
That's not
God.
saying that you're believing in the right things, but you're a believer. But I believe that is a fairly good place for you guys to wrap up for this session. It's again a little bit slower paced, letting you guys enjoy the city, enjoy the sights. No real fights and such. I rolled to see if you guys would get anything, and unfortunately, every time I rolled, I was just looking at it, just like, this is not what you needed. You needed either a 19 or a 20 to have an encounter, and you just had storms the whole way.
I'll take the storm, thanks.
But combat is so much fun. To be fair,
But-
you are going to have combat eventually, but
Oh, absolutely.
this
The
is
drinking buddy.
Yeah, drinking. You have a drinking buddy who's
I cast Fleet Storm.
in character.
No.
Yeah,
I like tilted my head with I
you could
I
hear
emulated that
everyone.
blinking gif.
You could hear everyone doing that whenever he mentions like, "I'm just gonna do this." Everyone blinks, just like, "What?"
I mean, it's not going to do anything. Just go and inconvenience the area.
Oh no, there's a reason why I was asking if it was in character.
Well, don't put me to sleep yet. I haven't gotten laid. Oh, Don, you know I had to make the joke.
With which?
Oh no.
roll a charisma check.
If I get high on this, I'm going to cackle. I'm probably not, but hey.
Okay. We will find out what happened to that. Someone make a note somewhere so that I'm aware that I need to start with this tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next time we go into this. Someone make a note of that for me, please, so I can make sure that we start it with what goes on with Alex and her high charisma at the end of this evening. Someone make note of this.
Make note of the 19, because I don't see the other things.
Yeah, I rolled, and I need to just again remind me, and then remind me. No, I'll try and remind myself, but remind me, please. And in the meantime, though, thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream, for being able to listen in. If you guys can't hear the music, someone please let me know how OBS can track just the music from this, so I don't have it picking up on my voice on my computer's microphone, because I tried that before and it was picking up me in stereo, and as much fun as it is to hear my own voice, it's not fun for you guys to hear my voice in stereo. So in the meantime, you all have been amazing. Thank you again to everyone of Sorcery and Secrets. You all, as per usual, are amazing. And I will be seeing you all next week. Also, for anyone in the stream, as well as anyone listening to this in the future, I do also both stream and record on Wednesdays, same time, start up between 4 and 4:30. And if you guys want to swing by and check out what is known as the Temptations of Aitse, I am doing stuff there as well. So thank you again, everyone, so very much, and I hope you all have a fantastic week.
Yeah. Later, guys.
Bye-bye!
Later. Bye.
Goodbye.